Hey guys, welcome back to some more My Garage. So yesterday the developer dropped an update and he has added another motorcycle, which is the Hardy, which we can see just over there. So I thought we would just take a look at that in this video. Now this one I bought from the dealership just over yonder. It doesn't actually look like it needs a great deal. Tyres, which I've got plenty of, or front tyre at least. Some engine repair, so it's going to need crankcase B, I think, is that side. You need a cylinder head, chain sprocket. I think on this side, now it's fell over, doesn't like standing up, this thing. See if I can get it to stand up, shall we? Ooh, first time. Oh, we're going to need a new clutch lever. Had to remember for a second there that clutch is on the left. And a new, I think they just call it a grip in the game, but it's got the switch gear on it as well for the ignition switch. Oh, and a front brake caliper from the looks of it. And it looks like we are missing the, we're missing the drum thingy there. We've got the drum brakes in there, but not the actual drum. And there, I don't know, there might be something else blown inside this engine that we can't see. What are these pipes? Intrigued to take this apart now. Actually quite like the style of this bike. Right, before we do that though, let's take the daily trip to the junkyard. Never know, we might find a junk Hardy in here. I hope so. It would be nice to have one to build as a complete project. Right, what have we got? Oh no, I think they use a lot of the same bikes between the L500 and the Hardy. A lot of the same bikes, a lot of the same parts, not bikes. Do I need another bed cover for... Yeah, I'll take another one. I've got no car here. Not much left of this one. Oh yeah, I forgot. No, I'm not getting the prompt to buy the... Oh no, it's me being silly. I've just realised. Yesterday I was here and I was trying to buy a Hardy frame and I was doing all this all over it and I couldn't find the prompt. I've just realised you got to buy it that way, haven't you? You got to press the I button. Never mind. That's not the bike I need. I've got several of those frames in my storage. I want a Hardy frame. While we're here, is there anything else? Crankcase AV2. I don't have any of those. That was rather loud in my ears. That's a nice seat, and I'll have that as well. You got to get it in just the right position. Oh, a rear wheel. I don't know, that looks wider than the other motorcycle wheels, but I could just be imagining it. As for Chad Bart, I'm not building any of those yet, and I don't think my drag project needs one. I will double check that though. Actually, you know what? It's better to have one as spare than not, and you know, have it there and not need it than need it and not have it. So, ooh, where am I going? Right. Let's just pick up those few bits. Yes, we'll take Well, I would if it would let me. I've also noticed that the developer has moved this. It was a lot closer to these plants, but for some reason he's moved it out. Not that I mind, or just an observation. Okay, so try as I might, I cannot put that in my backpack. I can that, and I can that, yeah. But not this for some reason. I don't know. Is there actually like a size limit for the backpack that I'm not aware of? Oh well, let's taxi back to the garage. Right. Got a couple of tires here. Let's just drop all that junk there. I'm just keeping an eye, when I can English, I'm just keeping an eye on my kitten because I've got the tree up. She hasn't actually attacked it yet, but then again, I've not put anything on the tree yet. It's just stood there, all lit up. Right. I guess the first thing we should do is try and get it on the stand. I did go and buy one of these. I did try using this yesterday when I was playing around on here, but I couldn't get this. Ah, that's what I was doing wrong. I was trying to take the bike to the stand. You got to take the stand to the bike. Ah, okay. And that just works like a jack. Yep. Left to go up, right to go down. That's actually quite handy. Handy dandy standy. Right. I'm not putting a 500 in it. I wonder if you can actually put the V-twin in an L500. Ooh. I think I detect a project. Right, anyway, this engine's going to have to come out here. Because it needs repairs. Can we take that out? Yep. And... oh, the nuts on the other side, are they? Yep. I might see if I can just turn that engine stand around. I need the furniture tool for that. I don't know why. I don't know why the developer changed that, because you could pick up the engine stands without it. Although, having said that, they were an absolute pain when you walked into them. So maybe that's why they've changed that. Right, there we go. Don't need that. Chuck you in there. This makes doing the motorcycle engine so much easier. In fact, so does the car engine stand. I just don't seem to use it that often for some reason. Okie dokie. I think the easiest thing to do would be just to strip this down and start again, as I don't know what, if anything, on the inside's going to need replacing. Did I do that one? Yeah, I did. Yeah, see, we've got valves here that are shot. Right, so everything I need. Okay, there's a bit of a glitch. I was watching someone play this yesterday. Ask Rob. And he had the same thing happen with his valves. They seem to just shoot back to the cylinder head for some reason. But not the second time when you take them away. So it was a bit odd. And those ones in the bad head actually look good. was toying with the idea though if I should just replace. I'm going to just replace both. I'm not going to trust it. See, it's done it again. It's like they're on a bit of elastic or something. Right. I've got to take all of this off anyway, I've just realised, to get to the crankcase anyway. Oh. Oh, that's got the carb attached to it, so... we'll drop that there for a minute then. Oh, that's a bad gasket. Should I trust those valves? Well, it's not that I really need to save money, is it? You know? I'm not short of a few bucks, but never mind. Waste not, want not, I suppose. So I've got the wires off. That's the good cylinder head. Have we got a good gasket this side? We have indeed, which you can somehow take off from around these bolts without undoing them. One head. Cylinder rather, not the head. I don't think the piston would work like that in real life. Close enough for the game though. Close enough for the game. Ooh. Is that the mag thing for the alternator? I think that is, isn't it? Yeah, alternator rotor. Just a second, guys. I keep getting itches right inside my ears. It's that time of year again when the sinuses and everything else play up. Anywho, what else do I need to take off? Right, so the alternator is okay. Suppose I should check oil filter while I'm here. You're actually okay. Where's my handle to turn it? There it is. Right. Ooh, Rob is right. He was saying how these bolts on the crankcases kind of turn invisible, and they are very hard to see. Unless you've got this at, you know, just the right angle. What am I getting hold of there? Am I missing a bolt? Yes, there's one there. There we go, so that's the crankcase cover. Oh. And kickstart fell off with the gear. Not anymore. Wondering what was going on there. Right, clutch is going to have to come out. You that just fell out. That's the crankshaft. Crankshaft gear. Oh, camshaft. Apparently I can't read. Right, so that is good. Crankshaft gear is good. Clutch gears are good. It looks like crankshaft is good. So I think it's just crankcase here, which I think is B. Which I don't have. Is it B? Crankcase B. Bet these ones aren't the same, are they? No. Totally different. Of course they are. Different engines. Right. I don't even know why I tried that. Anyway. Here we need the V2. Go to our engine. So, I need... crankcase be? Ah, so it is cylinder 1 and cylinder 2. Cylinders are fine, aren't they? It was the cylinder head I needed. Oh, I just realised this ain't got no exhaust on it either, or at least I didn't take any off the engine. Have a couple of those then. I need to crack. Oh, valves. That was the other thing. Oh, we need a chain sprocket. Where's valves? I can't find valves. Exhaust cylinder. Am I blind, guys? Because I cannot see him. Alternator rotor. Oh, we needed one of them, didn't we? Piston, gas tank, air filter, alternator. Alternator rotor, chain sprocket, clutch gear. Wires, air filter, alternator cover camshaft. Crankshaft, cylinder 2, cylinder head. Ah, here we are, right down the bottom. Yeah, I think it was just me just not seeing it. Actually, I think the problem was I was actually looking for the word valves and not rockers. That just says cylinder head. It doesn't tell me if it's 1 or 2. Where's the other one gone? Oh, are they not labelled? Cylinder head cover, cylinder head. They are directions though, aren't they? You know what, I'm just going to buy one of each. I think that's the easiest solution. At least I've got a spare one for another engine, even if I, you know, whichever one I don't need for this. There isn't nothing else that's got to go in here, is there? No, the gearbox is fine. Right, so I need clutch gear. Is that the yep, crankshaft gear. Clutch. And kickstart. I'm not missing anything out of this, am I? I don't think so before I stick the cover on. Okay. Right. No, not missed one. It's good. Right. Let's get the alternator rotor back on. We'll get the new one on. Let's take this cover off. Just so I can see the nut, because I don't want to undo anything on the inside accidentally. I should have another one laying down here, which I do. Oh. Is it up here or did I throw it on the floor? Just looking for the alternate cover. There it is. It's camouflaged on that. See, look, if I lay that on there again, it's not easy to see it, is it? There we go. Right, put the heads back on now. Oh, that's not the bit I want. That's the bit I want. So, back furthest one, and the back one is number 2. Nice little V-twin. Right, there's one gasket. There you go. I could have swore I bought a gasket. Excuse me, my voice going all squeaky. Oh, I guess I didn't. Do you mind? They're head covers, aren't they? Yeah, so these are orientated 1 and 2, but when you actually click on them, look at that, it doesn't actually say, it just says cylinder head. Doesn't matter really, it'll only attach to one side. $50-50. Did I get it right? Nope. Let's try again. There we go. Oh, before I forget, we need the oil filter in. Rockers have got to go in. Pick it up. So, sort the carbonator out in a minute. These rocker covered bolts are a bit hard to see. See, this one, bottom left, that's almost invisible. You sort of got to get it in just the right light. Maybe in the future the dev could just change the colour of the bolts, darken them a little bit, so they're a bit easier to see. Right. So it looks like I need the screwdriver. Okey-dokey. Is it the screwdriver, or was it just the fact I had this on tightening? I think it's just the fact I had the setting on tightening, not loosening. Keep running into it. There we go, right. Off with the carbonator. Flip this over, I think. Yeah. Oh, forgot to switch direction again. Right, that's all on with a good air filter, so that's not a problem. And the wires. These the right wires? Other wires actually oh yeah, I need a spark plug to go in that one, don't I? I forgot. We'll bung a new one in. Should have a new one up here somewhere, I think. No, I've got an empty box there. Oh, okay, I've got 2 empty boxes. Sure, I had some new ones somewhere. Is there any laying up here? Doesn't say V2, but it should fit. Yeah. Developers forgotten to update that, I think. Ah, right. That's fine. Where did the wires go that I took off? Ah, here it is. Wires in with the junk pile. Right. Oh, kickstart. That's got to go back on. Okay, so I shoved the kickstart on. I'll put oil in it when it's on the bike. I'll get the bike all fixed up first. There we go, 1 repaired engine. I suppose you could say partially rebuilt engine. In it goes. F key. Bolt number 1. Bolt number 2. Okay. That can go in the junk pile now. Apart from that, because it is actually a good engine. When the game let me pick it up. There we go. In fact, you've got to get it by the block. Yeah, I've got 3 good engines built. Awesome. Right. Okay, it's dark. I'm going to sleep. And then we'll take another trip out to the junkyard. I hit take a taxi to the garage, didn't I? Not the junkyard. You silly person. Apparently the developer also added hints to the customer jobs. I've not checked that out yet though. I don't really do a lot in the way of customer jobs. I'd rather just build vehicles. Build them, crash them, build them again, crash them again. What is this? Right rear light flatbed. Oh, that must have been what the F100 update was. Ah, I'm guessing he's added a flatbed then. Nice. Do I need a turbo? Not really. What? Oh, it's a dead water pump. For a blower. Just double check over here that I haven't missed anything. No, I've got plenty of assorted gearboxes in storage. I don't think I've got, actually, I will have the bike chain. Right, that lot's fine over there for now. let's get cracking, shall we? Right, what do I need to do next? Wheel. Tyre is okay, so it's just a drum I need, isn't it? Boink. Okay. Yeah, they're alright. Now why can't I get hold of them? That. For some reason they are stuck to the floor. Right. So I'll click on, actually I'm going to click the L500 because I'll show you, if I click on Hardy and then click on brakes, it only comes up with half the parts. It doesn't come up with the brake pads or the brake shoes, see? They haven't been stuck in the list yet, so you have to click on L500. That'll give you the brake shoes and pads, as well as the brake drum. And a brake line for some reason. I'm not sure you need these. Right, anyway, let's... that is not what I wanted. Oh yeah, I forgot. You've got to put them on this thing first, haven't you? Durr. They go on that first. There's the gasket I bought. It's hiding in the floor. I thought I'd bought one. Oh, excuse me, my voice is going all high pitched. Right. I should bolt those to that before I move it, shouldn't I? Oh no, they don't bolt to that, do they? This whole assembly then goes on there, like that. Then this goes in there. But we have got a sprocket on it. Ooh, that's clipping through the sprocket a little bit. Never mind. A little bit of clippage there. I think we're actually almost... I just bought a brand new brake caliper and realised I don't need it. Right, I've got to put a new tyre on that, which is fine. I've got two more over there. Where are the bolts for this thing? Oh, they're there. Right, I'm just going to stick all new on. There's a 1 and a 2. They both did go in there, didn't they? Yeah. Sometimes they bounce out. Right, on. Zip those up, get this tyre changed. Well, it is different. Well, that's an R20. So is that a bigger rim then? Well, that's an R19, so a 19 will go on it. What do I do, guys? Do I stick a 20 on it? I suppose I better stick a R20 on it. used to buy the tyres in here, but has the developer changed it? Ah, here you are. Oh. Can only get the R19, so I guess I'm sticking with that then. For now, at least. We'll see anything. Yeah, it does say tyre R20. Okay. I'm sure that said R19 rim. Let's just change this to Hardy. It's the same. What does this say rim rear? This isn't a rear rim, this is a front rim. There is two different types of rim. See, this one will go on there. And this one will go on there. But if you actually look at the rim sizes, the width, this one's a wider rim. So where on earth do you get an R20 tyre from? I guess for now then, at least, all I can do is put a tyre on this rim and let's put that on for now. Could you stop moving, please? What is your problem? Stay still. Come here. Right. Stay. Is that the one I undone? Yeah. Right. Give me disc. Thank you. Oh, for Pete's sake. Can't believe I've got to lean the tyre on something like this just to stop it rolling around. Make sure I've got that one yet. Must not forget, I've got to pump tyre up. Right, so I need that off, that off. I'll drop that there because I need the pump, which is over here. And I need let's handle right, handle left. I need one of those. There it is. Just having trouble finding the valve. Okay. Clutch lever, that was the other thing. What are you? You're a brake lever. Headlight. Sprocket. Rear brake lever. What are you? Brake lever. Rear brake lever. Clutch lever. There we go. Forgot for a second there, I threw it down this side. Okay. There's that one. And I believe this is the final piece. Yes, rocket's all fine. Oh yeah, engine oil. Must not forget the engine oil. That was coolant. Is that all the oil is? $5 a bottle? That's not bad. Is that the filler? Somehow there's still oil in it. I'm not quite sure how there's still oil in it, but there is still oil in it. Well, I guess I'll be leaving it then. Alright. Ah. Alright. Really? You're going to start playing these games again, aren't you? And I just took the chain off. Right. Let's come further away from it. Nope. This bike is such a pain in the backside to get on its stack. You know what? Can I lean it against that chair? Yes. Right. There. Right. Okay, why are we not starting? Pretty certain I didn't forget anything. It should have fuel in it because I rode it back from the... Unless it has ran out of fuel, maybe? There's only one way to find out. Maybe when I took the engine off, fuel ran out of the tank. I don't know. Well, it's filling. So we're about to find out if it is because of no fuel. It didn't take a lot to fill that. Right. On it goes. Yep, thank you. The fuel line, yeah, the fuel line's still connected to the card. Let's try again. Right, still no go. Why you no go? Forgotten something, haven't I? What have I forgot? Put the spark plug in, didn't I? Other one already had a spark plug. Just got me stumped. Yeah, the fuel line's going up to the tank. Let's have a look at around here. Have I forgotten anything? Yep, I did forget something. Forgot the cam shaft. Oops. Right, let's shove that in. It might have been very wise to actually buy that bottle of oil. Right, so is it this side or is it the other side I want off? No, I think it's this side, isn't it? No, it is. It is that side. There we go. With any luck, I've only got to take this off. Oh, buried it. And it's gone back on. Or it's gone on, I should say. Let's do this up quickly. And kickstart, which I forgot again. Which it's not letting me pick it up for some reason. Why is it not? Because it's still connected. Hey, caramba! Right. Ah, it's that side. I'll take that off. We take off side cover again. Put the kickstart back in. You put the camshaft back in. You put the cover on quick. Well, I still forgot to put the exhausts on, didn't I? Right. I think I've just made the engine disappear. Oh, no, it is there. Just undone this. Oh, good. Put it on and take it off without taking the cover off. Right, I'm just going to check my dipstick again for the oil. We have still got oil, we haven't lost any. So now it works! However, that was very loud in my ears, so I'm going to stick some exhausts on it. Wrenches around the other side. One, we're a twin cylinder, so I need t'other one. Maybe? No? Yes. Oh, I see, it goes this side. I was expecting it to come down the other side for some reason. There we go. Right. Okay. Thought I'd put it in gear. Oh, that's quick for first gear. Didn't seem to be much in the way of brakes, though. It is stopping, it's just taking its time. Nice. Don't know why I'd do that, because as soon as you get off it falls the other way. I don't mind that green colour, I just don't like the blue seat. And that just doesn't go with it in my opinion. Awesome sauce. Right, where can I stick it for now? Yeah, I definitely want different colour seat. Are the brakes just weak? I put brand new pads and shoes on this, didn't I? So they shouldn't be weak. Huh. I don't know. It's working though, that's the main thing. Okay. Junk. Junk. Oh. A bit of a clear up now. That's better. I want to click change size, not drop everything. There's another item we can't pick up. We can't pick up the head gasket. I'm just going to let me do that. Let me drop it and then pick it up normally. Oh, for some reason it's not letting me pick it up. Maybe they are faulty. Okay, ooh. Is that good headlight? Yeah. I must have picked it up. I thought I had a bad indicator laying there. Right, dump it all in here. Where's my tailgate gone? Why has my tailgate gone? When did it go, for that matter, as well? I've only just noticed it's not there. Is that because of the update? This is what I want to get into next, the drag racer build. Okay, that's weird. Just go into the F100 for a minute. Floor panels, that's the bed floor. Ah, so we have a flatbed. Flatbed frame, flatbed. Tailgate. I have to just whoa. Let's just chuck that outside. That was a bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. Well, we've got another F100 project now. I can put a flatbed on one. I think I've still got one in storage to tinker around with. So I'm assuming this just goes straight onto the chassis rails. I've just noticed this has got tie downs on it as well. Nice. Right, I think I'm just going to chuck this around here out of the way for now. We'll have a look at that in another video. I can't believe I've been recording for nearly an hour just tinkering with this. Mind you, if I hadn't made that silly mistake and forgot to put the camshaft in, probably could have been done a lot faster. Oh well. Right, oh, I'm hoping that is a good dash to chuck in this one. Because the hazard lights don't work on that one. I think I said that in the last video. Alright, that's a air filter for the Hardy crankcase. Hardy handlebars. I'm just dumping them sort of clear up. Oh yeah, that's the bad head gasket that the backpack wouldn't pick up. Let's chuck you in there. Oh, there's one one more motorbike part down here. The rest can go over in the shed. So we'll pick it all up. Actually, apart from those two bits. These can go in the sheds. Right, I'm going to end the video here then, guys. So that was the Hardy. Quite a nice new addition, I think. I wonder if the dev has got any more plans for more vehicles, like perhaps some cars or something, or even a lorry. There's a few games out there similar to this one, and I don't think any of them have actually got a lorry that you can work on. My summer car has the tanker lorry, but you can't actually work on that one. The sign is always getting knocked. Yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, I will leave links to my other two channels and the Discord server in the description down below. So feel free to check those out, and if you like the video, then please hit the like button, and if you didn't, hit the dislike button, and of course any comments and questions etc. in the comments down below, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye.